Cupcakes. I have a great story named Whoops. I'll read the words and show you the pictures. Hope you like it. This is the cat who didn't know how to sound like a cat. She couldn't say mew. This is the dog who couldn't bow wow. He couldn't say woof. He didn't know how. This is a mouse who tried to speak. She opened her mouth, but she couldn't say squeak. So here they are. Cat, the dog, and the mouse. They couldn't say what they're supposed to say. They couldn't speak. Find the old lady in the tumble-down house, said the owl to the cat and the dog and the mouse. She'll have a spell to make you all well. So the owl gave them advice that go find the lady in the tumble-down house. She'll make you well. So they went down the lane and they went through a wood. The mouse would have squeaked if only she could. So they went through the woods, trying to find the lady in the old tumble-down house. At the heart of the wood was the tumble-down house. So in went the cat and the dog and the mouse. So they found the tumble-down house. And they went inside. The little lady, on seeing the three, said, "I've heard of your problem. Oh yes, goodness me, let me find you a spell to make you all well." So they found the lady and she said, "Oh yes, let me find a spell that can make you all well." She went to look at her big spell book. She cast a spell and the whole house shook. And the wind blew in and the rain came down. And then the tumble-down house turned around and around. Oh my goodness. So the house was turning around and around. The rain came in. And the cat said cluck. And the dog said quack. And the mouse in a shoe said cockle-doodle-doo. And the little old lady said whoops. Oh, silly me, let's try page 3. That could be the spell to make you all well. So they had voices, but the wrong animal. Oh no. She went to look at her big spell book. She cast a spell and the whole house shook. There was a flash, a crash, and a rumbling sound. Then the tumble-down house turned around and around. So there was lightning in there. It was crashing around and it turned around. Oh, I hope this spell works, this one. And the cat said, bah! And the dog said, nay! And the mouse by the shoe said, moo, moo, moo. And the little old lady said, whoops. Oh, good heaven. Shall we try page 7? That should be the spell to make you all well. Good heavens. They had the wrong voices totally. A horse, a dog, a sheep. No. She went to look at her big spell book. She cast a spell and the whole house shook. There was a bang and a clang and a thundering sound. Then the tumble-down house turned around and around. Wow, so she's trying to find the right spell. And the cat said woof, and the dog said squeak. Said the mouse when she tried to speak, mew. And the little old lady said, whoops. Oh no, not again. Let's try page 10. That must be the spell to make you all well. So that they had the right voices, but in the wrong bodies. She went to look at her big spell book. She cast a spell and the whole house shook. There was a sparkle and a crackle and a thundering sound. There was a flash and a crash and a rumbling sound. There was a bang and a clang. Oh my goodness. Page 10 was, I guess, a big spell. Then the sky turned brown, the wind blew in, and the rain came down, and the tumble-down house turned around and around. Oh my goodness. Look at the spell that's going on. And the cat said, mew, and the dog said, woof. And then the mouse tried to speak, and she said, squeak, squeak, squeak. And then the little old lady said, croak, uh-oh. Everything was good except the little old lady who turned into a frog. Oh no. And a wise old owl who was watching from a tree looked down with a frown, and he said to the tree, "Oops." And the little old lady's hopping away as a frog. Oops. Hope you enjoyed it.